In this video, I'm going to give you 10 simple budget hacks to save $500 this month. Let's get started. Ever feel like no matter what you do, your money just slips away each month? Imagine what an extra $500 could do for you this month. What would you do with an extra 500 bucks? Whether it's tackling debt, starting a rainy day fund, or just finally breathing a little easier. Saving $500 in 30 days is possible. Stick around and I'll show you 10 realistic hacks to make that happen. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to My Best Version of Me. So saving money doesn't have to be complicated. It's about making small changes, getting a little creative, and staying committed. These budget hacks are simple, easy to follow, and anyone can do them. By the end of this video, you'll see that saving $500 in a month isn't just possible, it's totally achievable. Let's dive into the first tip. Tip number 1, track every expense. Start with tracking where your money goes daily. Use a notebook, an app, or even a spreadsheet. For just 1 month, write down every dollar you spend. This helps you identify habits like buying coffee every morning or frequent takeout dinners that may be quietly draining your money. Savings potential, $50 to $100. Tip number 2, set a no-spend day each week. Pick one day each week where you commit to spending nothing at all. This might take some pre-planning. That means no groceries, no takeout, no online, no shopping, no nothing. These days add up fast, and you'll be surprised at how much you can save simply by pressing pause on spending. Savings potential, 25 bucks a week, around $100 a month. Tip number 3, meal planning and cooking at home. Now, eating out is convenient, but it's also expensive. Plan meals for the week, make a grocery list, and commit to cooking at home. This doesn't mean you need to cook every meal, but if you cut out just a few takeouts or deliveries each week, you'll see a big difference in your budget. Also, if you stick around to the end of the video, you'll get to see which tip affected my budget the most. Savings potential, $100. Tip number 4, cancel unused subscriptions. Check your bank statements for subscriptions you no longer use. Streaming services, magazines, gym memberships, cancel anything you haven't used in the last month. You'd be surprised how often we forget about these small charges that keep piling up month after month. Savings potential, $20 to $60. Tip number 5, switch to generic brands. When you're at the store, try swapping name brand items for generics. Whether it's groceries, toiletries, or household products, generic brands are often just as good as the big names, but for a fraction of the cost. Savings potential, $20 to $40 per trip. Tip number 6, unplug electronics that are not in use. Electronics and appliances continue to drain electricity when they're plugged in, even if they're off. Unplug things like your toaster, coffee maker, and chargers when they're not in use. It's a simple habit, but that makes a big difference on your electric bill. Savings potential, $10 to $20 per month. Tip number 7, limit your online shopping. Try a 24-hour rule for online purchases. If you see something you want, wait a full day before buying it. Often that initial urge to buy fades and you'll find that you can live without it. This can prevent those impulse purchases that add up over time. Savings potential, $50 or more per month. Tip number 8, take advantage of free entertainment. Instead of going out and spending money on entertainment, look for free or low-cost alternatives. Check your local library for books, movies, or events. Look up community activities like free museum days, outdoor concerts, or local parks or a picnic. Savings potential, $20 to $30 per week. Tip number 9, use cash instead of cards. Withdraw a set amount of cash for expenses like groceries, entertainment, or eating out, and only use that. This cash-only method makes it easier to stick to the budget because when the cash is gone, it's gone. There's no room for overspending. This is the tip that helped me gain control of my random purchases. Savings potential, $50 or more per month. For me, it was a lot more. Tip number 10, sell unused items around the house. Do you have clothes that you never wear, gadgets gathering dust, or furniture you no longer need? Sell them at online marketplaces. Not only will you clear up this space, but it will also give you a nice chunk of extra money. Savings potential, $50 to $100 per month. So you see, saving $500 this month might feel like a challenge, but by trying even just a few of these hacks, you'll see just how achievable it really is. Remember, the little steps add up, and every dollar saved brings you closer to financial freedom. If you found these tips helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on how to make the most of your money. Let me know in the comments below which of these hacks you're going to try first. Well, that's all that I got for you on this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy Halloween. Love you. Peace.